Hey, Melanie and Jeff, this is Wanda, and this is your new house. I'm going to video the outside in a minute, but I'm going to show you. This is coming in from the outside door, the front door. This is what, okay, you have a big closet. They're actually in the process of moving some things out right now. So, and this is the stairway to the basement. We'll go down there in a minute. So here is your hardwood floors. They're in really good condition. You know, if you wanted to do something else with them, you could always have them stained and, sanded and restained, but they're all pretty. So, fireplace. Well, the owner has taken really good care of this place. So that's your fireplace, and I believe it looks like it's wood burning because I see ashes in there. And you have a little place here where you could put a plant or something like that. You have a brick here, and then on each side of the brick, I'll back up so you can see it easier. You have a beautiful architecturally designed wall on either side. And this bookcase, the bookcase is not a built-in, so it will probably go with her. You walk right out of the living room into your sunroom, and you have nice French doors. Everything is very clean, and you have your a great view of the woods. In the spring, you'll see all the trees blooming, and there'll be, I'm sure, flowering bushes and things like that. But this is your back. And they made kind of an exercise room area out here. So you've got lots of things that you can do. I think they were using this, I'm not sure how they did that, but at one point they had a sliding door out here, but it's just a drop off, so I'm not sure why that's there. The boards are in good condition, and you have a ceiling fan. It doesn't have a lamp on it, but you do. Not sure whether the hardest part of this job is finding the light switches. So there is a ceiling fan that you could put a light kit on if you wanted, and then you've got a light up here, and I'm just not sure where the light switch is. Okay. So it feels like a deck basically that has been closed in, and it gives you a whole lot of space. I'd say this room is probably maybe 500 square feet. It's big. Okay. Go back into the main area of the house. Okay, where the living room is on this side, and you're over here. You're into an area where you could use for storage, or like she's put cabinets over here, so you could do whatever you want. And then if you take a left, you come into a sitting room. You could make this a den. It's really open as far as what you want to make it. And it does have, I believe, I'm not sure that's built in. It probably is because it fits the space so well. But I could check on that. If you, I'm just not sure, anything that is attached to the house with bolts or something like that has to stay. So I'm not sure whether that's part of that or not, but I will find out. This is a little unusual for a family walkthrough because most of the time we come into the house is vacant. But because we have this, she has 7 days after closing to finish moving, we do have things in here that won't be here when you take possession. You have a fireplace in here, and it looks like electric. I'm gonna say it's an electric fireplace, but I can find out about that. Nice tile on the floor. In really good condition. Ceiling fan. And you, of course, have the exit to the sunroom here. So we're going to go back into this area and straight into your kitchen. You could actually, depending on how big your table is, you might be able to use this as a small dining room. You know, that could be a possible use for it. And here, your kitchen definitely has room for an eat-in kitchen. So here's your dining area. Nice ceiling fan. You have a lot of prep space over here. It's not right at the kitchen, but you could, if you were canning, for instance, you could put things over here, put your jars over here, and use that area. But I think that's great to have that much storage. I mean, I'm sorry, not storage, countertop. And your cabinets, they have plenty of room. If you don't care for the look of wood, you can always have these painted. I've done that, and it made a whole difference in the kitchen. So you have room over here to work. Undermount sink. That's always nice. Okay, fridge. You have a electric stove with a hood and some extra lights. The refrigerator is a Whirlpool, and as soon as I finish videoing, I will pull up the MLS listing and just confirm that these do stay. Okay, here's your laundry room area. That's your kitchen. Washer and dryer hookups are ready for you. And now Rick said, you know, the listing broker, he said that there were hookups for gas and electric. I'm not seeing the gas, but I'm gonna call him after I get home and ask him about that, or maybe I'll call him before I leave and then I can text you what he said. I'm seeing the electric plug, but I'm sure he would not tell me, you know, he wouldn't tell me something that wasn't there, so it's probably something I'm just not catching. All right, this is an entrance to your garage. We'll go out there in a minute. Okay. So in your laundry room, you have plenty of room. They have also the old-fashioned, the ironing board hidden away. If you want to use that, it's fine. Personally, I don't own any more clothes that have to be pressed. Okay, your bathroom, one of your bathrooms. Nice vanity. And this leads you to back to the front. I hadn't opened this door in a while. Okay, so that could be guest bathroom. People come in. It's right there by the door. These, this is some pantry back here. You have more space here. You could put more shelving if you wanted, or you could use it for big things like big bags of dog food or something like that. Okay. Oh, this is, oh, here is your main pantry. So you put your big things there, and this is your at your fingertips pantry. And it has these little insets for cans. I'm not sure why she's not using that, but her cans are in here. Have plenty of space. And it's right at your fingertips when you're cooking. Okay. So we're going to go walk through the living room into the bedroom area. Okay. And looks like that might be part of the doorbell was Philips, and it could be part of a security system. I'll check and see. So here's another bathroom. Very nice tub surround. Okay. Plenty of mirrors. Okay. Here's one of the bedrooms. Very spacious. And you do have, this is a good thing, in this room you do have, this is the master, you do have an auxiliary heat source, which is propane. So if we have a bad winter and we lose power because of ice on the trees or something like that, you have propane that will keep you warm. You might not have lights, but you will have heat. Hopefully that won't happen. Okay, you have a large walk-in closet. They've got some shelving, built-in shelving. It's lighted. Okay, that's your walk-in closet. And over here is the master bath. Yeah. Nice open space, two vanities, two sinks in the vanity, shelves for storage, and then you have a toilet area and your tub/shower in here. I like the sliding doors. They come open easily. They slide over there. Okay. That is the master. And it's got plenty of room for a king-size bed. They have a large dresser in here. So if you put and a very large piece over there. So if you have large furniture, I think it's going to fit in here with no problem. Okay, so we're going to take a right, and we're going to walk over to the next bedrooms. So here's one of your bedrooms. Someone likes horses. Cute. Okay, so this might be, if you don't need that many bedrooms, you could certainly make this an office. It'd be perfect. And your doors here, you do have a closet in here. So technically it can be a bedroom, but you don't have to use it as that. Okay, this is the third. This is bigger than that last one. So this could be a nice guest room if you want. Got a ceiling fan that you have a light kit on. You can change those up. They have nice ones at Lowe's, which is right down the road. It's about 30 minutes away. Roughly 30. That might be 35, but you can get to Crossville very easily on 127. Mini blinds, shutters, or your mini blinds. So you can do what you want with those. Closet. Storage closet with several shelves you can use. Okay. Your hallways are nice and wide, so for moving in, I wouldn't think you'd have any trouble getting furniture in. You know, you might want to plan to paint. That's something that is very personal, so you might want to do that just to have, you know, put your mark on the house. Oops, sorry, wrong door. Okay, we'll go to the basement. These stairs are nice because they have a landing, so they're not quite so steep. Okay, here's your downstairs area. So you have a open area here with plenty of shelving, storage. This door leads to a storage room that's lit up, and you have room for storage of boxes, Christmas gifts, excuse me, allergies. You can put whatever you want in here, and I think, not sure, might be, that looks like a router, internet router. Okay, so we can come out of here. Okay, if we take an immediate left, here's another bedroom. Plenty of room for another bedroom. You could also make it an office, TV room, whatever your plans are. Another storage closet. There's pretty large furniture in here, so this is not a bad sized room. Okay, I'm gonna take a left in here. Wow, it's like a whole nother house down here. I had seen it obviously before, but I had seen several in the meantime, so I had forgotten about this little hidden gem of an area. So you have a lot of room down here. You do have a couple of the drop-in ceiling tiles that need to be repositioned, but it doesn't, I don't see any water damage or anything like that. You could get probably a handyman, or maybe you all could do it, or call a handyman. This is another living space. And you do have a stove down here. Okay, this is gas. Right here. There's the gas. And there's a knob up here to control it. And it's on top of bricks. Okay. Did they put a safe in here? This is a great space to have something like that. It's a very large safe. Pretty sure it doesn't stay. That would be, I've never seen anybody leave a safe, but you know, if they decide to, would be a great, nice size safe to keep things in. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I forgot about this room. This is like a gathering room or a big eating space. If you had a big party, you could seat a bunch of people down here. Nice and well lit. Has its own refrigerator, freezer. You have some storage cabinets, and they have, she has books in them. And that one. I think that will be going with her. That does not look like it's built in. All right. Okay, goes back around to the living room. And when we take a left, we have more space. Okay. Track lighting. You have your own, this would be like a large bathroom, very large bathroom. You have your, what do they call, I can't think what they call this, pedestal sink, sorry. And you have that. And you have a shower stall. It needs to be cleaned up. I think that was the way that when I originally videotaped it, I remember it being like that. Shouldn't be hard to clean that up. Okay, down here you have a little privacy door that leads to the toilet. Has its own light. Okay, so this is a very big room. You could make this into a guest suite. It would have its own bathroom right there. Okay. Another. I think this is the one we just saw. No, I can't find the light switch on it. It's over here. Okay. More storage. Your HVAC. Part of that is down here. It's a ring. And your hot water heater is down here. And looks like this is gas. And you have lots of storage room back here, plenty of shelves. You can put things in, put large things down there. This house really has a lot of storage. Okay. I'm counting 4 bedrooms. If not more, there's that you could make a bedroom out of that big space up there. All right, down here, we have a sliding glass door that leads to a patio area. Well, I'm not sure. It's not a basement. Well, we are in the basement. I'm sorry. We are in the basement, but this is like a, I guess, storage space. You probably could convert it to living space if you wanted. It does have, of course, the bare concrete floors. But this could easily be finished into another living space. This lot is very big. Here's your view out here. And when you get, there's a certain spot, you have the mountains in the distance. And I think there was a certain spot that you can see the mountains even better. I'll see when I go outside if I can find it for you. But you don't have anybody behind you, and you probably will never have anybody behind you. It gives you privacy. Okay, more space in here. And it looks like what they did, it looks like they were going to make this into a living space because they did put plywood up on this wall. So this could be finished out if you want. Okay. This has a screened-in door that goes from one area to the other. This is really cool. Okay. Go back into the dining space. She has a couple of chest freezers that she's taking, but this just gives you an idea what you could do with this area. I could certainly put a couple of these down here. A lot of people here have them because they hunt, and they keep the meat, they keep the venison, they deer hunt, and they keep the venison in chest freezers like that. Turn the light off. Okay. And it seems very dry down here. I don't see any evidence of water seeping in, anything like that. You have plenty of nice space. We'll close this again. Okay. You have to watch your step on this. This is built up. So this would be a great extra space. If you don't need the extra space, you could, of course, use it for storage. Okay, here's another storage room. There we go. Okay. Not as big as the others, but you can, she's got some things in boxes that she's already boxed, ready to move. And she will have, according to our agreement, she will have 7 days from the date of closing, which is tomorrow, to remove everything and have it ready for you to possess. And as part of what we do, we'll make sure that, it's ready for you and all of that. So this is your downstairs space. Again. Okay, we're gonna go back up. Okay. All right. Gonna turn the light off in the kitchen. Here we go. Beautiful Christmas reindeer. Okay, here's your foyer again, and we're going to go outside. I'm gonna video the outside. Is that in the storage building to this property or to the neighbor?
No, matter of fact, I'm gonna go in the house if you can do that. I don't want to be
Oh,
in stuff. That
okay,
way.
no
It's
problem.
more professional. That building right there, guys.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Mhm, okay.
There's a building in the side.
Oh, I
but-
remember
but
that there was at
I
least
don't
one.
have that key.
Okay, I'm sure that's fine. Yeah. Do you know if there's a key for it?
Oh yeah.
There is a key.
I have a key ring.
Okay, that's good. All right. And I guess, well, they won't get the keys at closing because they're still in California.
Right.
But we'll make arrangements to get for Rick to get the keys or somehow to make that transition.
Right.
Okay. When the time comes. Thank you very much.
You're
for letting me come.
welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna video the outside for them. Okay, out here, I know it's hard to see with the leaves, but there's a circular drive, and you can easily get out. You don't have to back, Go straight out. That building that I asked her about is not on the property, but this one is, and it's larger. So when we go out, we have some large shade trees, and they're pretty old. I don't know if you have any as old as 100 years, but I would say some of these are close to that. Here's your air unit. Okay. Backyard. Here's your mountain view. Hope you can see that. You can see the peaks, and then come back down to where the mountains are this high. But that's the Cumberland Mountains in the distance. And if you keep going that way, you get into the Smoky Mountains. And, okay. A little bit of a slope. There are lots of people who do grass cutting here, and there's Owens, O-W-E-N-S. They do hours. They've gotten extremely busy. So if you decide you want somebody to do it and you want them, I would say get on their calendar as quick as possible. Okay, sorry, I'm out of breath. So here's some kind of a rock garden with some, I think these are palm. I believe they're palm plants. Here's a dish from Dish Network. As far as TV, people do different things. Some people get cable TV from Twin Lakes, and that's our internet provider. And they do have 1 gig packages that you can choose. We have fiber optic internet out here. All of Jamestown has it, and you just need to pick the package that you want. And of course, the 1 gig package is the most expensive, but it's still affordable. I have it, and it's really good. So that's for the. Some people have DirecTV or Dish Network or something like that. But for my TV, I just use internet TV. I don't have cable. I have a Roku type TV, and it lets me connect to all of the online streaming services. So that's what I have. I don't pay anything extra for cable. Here's your storage room. Oh, I don't have a key to it. This large. The house. Just goes way back there. They said the neighbors over here are very nice. You'll find out. People here are friendly, and it's easy to make friends with people because everybody kind of has that southern hospitality thing going on. Next, across the street from you, you have a farm. I see a horse standing right at the door of the barn. You have a little pasture over there. That's something that's unique, I think, about Jamestown, is that people have horses everywhere. If they have 2 or 3 acres, they may have a horse on it. And you'll see some farms that will be 25, 30 acres, and they'll have several horses. And then we have, for outdoor activities, if you like to ride but don't have a horse, of course, to ride, there's an outfit that does guided pack trips to the Big South Fork National Park, and you can choose to ride for an hour or 2, into the park with a guide, and that's really fun. I've done that. You also can. I might have told you this already. I'm sorry if it's a repeat, but you can also hike. There's a hiking trail. There's also a ATV trail and a mountain bike trail. And on the river, you can kayak or canoe on the Big South Fork River. So lots of outdoor activities. A lot of people have horses, and they just enjoy having them, riding them close to their home, or they trailer down to Big South Fork and ride on the big trails. So this is it. I hope you love it. And you can see up here, I'm gonna take, sorry for the switch, I didn't mean to make you dizzy. I'm gonna take this part of the driveway that circles around up here. A little hard to find it with the leaves on it, but you know, it was pretty obvious what it was. So you might want to if you want to clear some of that, you could probably hire a local guy for $10 an hour, maybe a little bit more, but probably somebody will do it for 10. Bring a leaf blower over and clear your driveway path so you don't run into any trees coming in. But I think you'll love it. It's a great house, lots of space, and it's a nice settled neighborhood, so they don't have a lot of people moving in and out. And there also is a small lake that's right down the road. I'll stop. It's while I'm driving, so I'll see if I can do maybe a picture of that. But I think you can probably go to it and fish or anything like that you want. But I'll check that out. Okay, so there's your home. Show you. Roof needs to be cleared of leaves. That's pretty normal, and the gutters cleaned out. Okay, so that's it. And I will get this to you. Of course, when you're watching it, you'll hear me. But I'm going to send you a separate picture of that little lake, and that might be of interest to you. So have a great day. Have a safe trip, and I look forward to meeting you soon. Bye-bye.